Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Laughter Yoga with me, Tess. And our session is all about finding your happy. And the reason I call it Find Your Happy is because all of us individually have different ideas of happiness and feel it in a different way. So it's all about you finding your happy. And this is in the laughter locker, because what goes on in the laughter locker stays in the laughter locker. So welcome. If you're returning, thank you for supporting me and coming back and doing some more. You know how good it is for you, and you feel the benefits and you return, and that's brilliant. If you're new, welcome. And this is a little bit different exercise to other yogas. We use yoga breathing, laughter exercises, a little bit of movement and meditation. And we wrap that all up to help us produce those feel-good hormones, which it physically does. So it helps us physically, mentally and emotionally. And after half an hour, you should be feeling good and ready to face the rest of your day. If you have had an operation in the last 6 to 12 weeks, you shouldn't do the laughter element, because it is an exercise. We are moving. You will be moving muscles, even if you might not realize it at the time. You can watch, because you get results just from watching laughter yoga. And you can join in the meditation and just maybe laugh very gently and see what you think, see how it makes you feel at the end. So we always start our session with a namaste, which is obviously holding your hands like this and you say namaste, which is all about appreciating and celebrating each other's differences, because it would be a very, very boring world if we were all exactly the same. But we don't just say namaste. If we were in a group in person, we might walk around the room to each other and say namaste, but we also laugh. And this is all about getting those endorphins going straight from the start. So I invite you to join me with a namaste and a minute or two of laughter. Namaste, everybody. And relax. Well done, everybody. So the session starts with a couple of laughter exercises, and with those we have like an intermediary exercise to break it up and a breath with each one. And then towards the end we'll do a meditation, and you'll need to sit for that. You can do all of the laughter and breathing exercises standing or seated, so whichever is fine. Today I'm seated. But you can do the same, and if there's any movement involved, you can walk around if you have the space as well. So do what's comfortable. Nothing should hurt. If you feel pain, stop. You might ache a little bit afterwards, but nothing should be painful, just so that you're aware of that. So if it hurts, stop. And if you can, have a little drink of water handy. You might want that in between. So we're going to start off with some boxing laughter, and we're going to warm ourselves up. We're going to get a little flushed. We're going to get that heartbeat going. We're going to start to feel good, and it'll use our lungs well as well. So you'll be getting that breath in. And we box, but we don't box with violence with this, okay? What we're doing is we're boxing stress away. This is great for stress relief, and we're doing it with, I call it love-filled laughter punches, okay? And I want you to laugh or say ho, ho, ha, 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 all right? So whichever you're comfortable with. Some people don't feel comfortable with laughing straight away, but if you say ho, ho, ha, 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 and I'll start with that anyway, and you'll get in the rhythm. It's all about the rhythm. We're going to speed up, get our hearts pumping, and then we're going to slow down and come to a stop again. All right, so let's go. Ho, ho, ha, ha. Ho, ho, ha, ha. Ho, ho, ha, ha. Ho, ho, ha, ha. And really feel the strength in your arms as if you're really pushing something away. So you want to use those muscles. Ho, ho, ha, ha. Ho, ho, ha, ha. Ho, ho, ha, ha. And you can go in any direction. So you can follow me or you can go in any direction. It's the rhythm that counts. Ho, ho, ha, ha. 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 And breathe. Just shake your hands out and your arms. And we're going to do ho, ho, ha, ha, ha. Follow. Ho, ho, ha, ha, ha. 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 Well done, everybody. We're going to do a very simple breath. So I want you to breathe in through your nose and raise your arms. And then as you bring your arms down, come out with a big breath out, big sigh, okay? So let's breathe in through our nose. Stretch. Hold it. Let's do one more. Breathe in and stretch. Very good. Well done, everybody. So the next laughter exercise we're going to do is a little bit fun. And it's a really good exercise, all-round exercise. And I'll tell you a little bit more about why we're doing things afterwards, okay, after we do the first one. So what we're going to do, if you've not done it before, this is lion laughter. We are going to into our lion mode with our claws. Okay, so a little bit of fun as well as exercise here. And then we're going to stick our tongues out and we're going to laugh. All right, so if you're seated, feet on the floor, if you're standing, make sure your posture's good. You don't want to be slouched or anything. Okay, so the idea is we keep our posture in a nice position while we're doing this. So claws at the ready. Let's go. And relax. So what you're doing there, obviously, you're using your arm muscles and your fingers and your face muscles, and you're sticking your tongue out and you're laughing. Well, the laughter is all about triggering those endorphins and feel-good hormones, and your brain doesn't know the difference between laughing at comedy and just laughing. So it will release those fantastic hormones. And at the same time, sticking your tongue out, which seems really silly and is, which is fine, we're allowed to be silly, but it also concentrates your mind. So it's mindfulness. While you're doing all these things, you're not thinking about your shopping list or worrying about a bill. You're just being mindful, and that's what's magical about it. And at the same time, you're using your breath and you're using your lungs and getting all that good oxygen in there to your cells. So we're going to do that one more time. So now you know why we're doing it. Let's have another bash at it. Really feel the strength in your arms while you're doing it. And if you want to, if you're seated or if you're standing, you can walk around. And if you're seated, move your legs up and down, tippy toes to heel. That will move the lymphs in your legs. If you can move your legs, keep them moving. Okay, so let's go one more time. Are you ready? And together. Very good, very good. Yay! Very good, very good. Yay! Very good, very good. Yay! Now we're going to do another breath, and we're going to do the same one that we did again. I just want you to practice that, but this time I want you to count. So we're going to count 5 as we breathe in, 6 as we hold, and 7 as we breathe that long breath out. Okay, so let's raise our arms and breathe in on 5. Okay. Hold it. And out. Now with all the breaths, you can either laugh out or breathe out, whichever's easiest. Laughing out, I find, quite often gets the breath out easier and for longer. So I do a combination of both, and you can do either too. But of course, while you're laughing out, you're producing those endorphins again. And that's the magic. All right, we'll do one more of those breaths. Are you ready? So let's raise our arms for 5 and breathe in. Hold it. And out. And relax. Big breath. So we've been laughing for almost 15 minutes now, and laughing for 15 minutes a day is the optimum. If you can do that and trigger those feel-good hormones every day, over time it becomes better and better and better because you're building on that all of the time. And it's great for resilience and feeling calm and helping with anxiety too, and sleep and things like that. So we're going to do one more. This one, we're going to just pretend that we are out in the rain and it's been very hot. So you've got to use your imagination, and we're very hot. So the rain's very welcome. And we're going to raise our arms to the rain and we're going to move our legs. You can walk around to this if you're standing. And I just want you to laugh. I want you to laugh from your belly. And you could hold one hand on your diaphragm if you want to feel it. And if you're really belly laughing, you'll feel the waistband difference too, because your belly moves in. All right. So let's raise our arms and greet the rain and just dance with it and love it. Are you ready? Ho, ho, cha, cha, cha. Ho, ho, cha, cha, cha. So instead of ha, 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 you get it with your hips. You ready? Ho, ho, cha, cha, cha. 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 Well done, everyone. Now, one last breath. We're going to do a box breath this time, which is great for anxiety and calmness and before interviews and things like that, and sleep. So we're going to do 6, 6, 6. We're going to breathe in for 6. We're going to hold for 6 and breathe out for 6. And please ignore the number. It's just a number. This is just for us to breathe. We did 5, 5, 5 before when we did this, and I want you just to try and extend it. And I don't want to go up 2 because of the number. All right. So let's breathe in, and I will use my fingers so you can see where we've got to. Are you ready? Breathe in through the nose. Hold it. And out. And relax. And that's something you can practice at home. You can start maybe around 3 if it's something you've not done before and you didn't do it with us last time. Start with 3 and work your way up through the numbers and see how you get on. It's really good exercise for the lungs. It's about the capacity of our lungs and using the full capacity rather than breathing very shallow. What we do is we take deeper breaths in and we get better at holding that and getting the stale air out. That's a really useful tool. So, okay, start with 3, 3, 3 if you've not done it before. And next time we'll attempt 7s. Probably won't go too far above that on here because I like to do it in person for the higher numbers because I can't see you and see how you're doing. But if anything's ever too difficult, stop where you are and just keep doing what you're doing. All right, and that's a good practice in anything we do. So we can come almost now to the meditation. So I invite you to have a seat. If you're not sitting down already, just get comfortable and sit right back into your seat. And just ensure that your feet are on the floor. I'm going to pull my chair a little bit closer. That's better. Right, so just let your breath get back to normal after that exercise and after the breathing exercises we were doing. And the session this week is really all about motivation and self-love. It's been Valentine's month and I thought it was a good subject. How to motivate ourselves, how to love ourselves and see the good things in ourselves. So most of us have bodies that have something wrong with them somewhere, and that's okay. You know, that is okay. And we can still love those bodies. They're still working, they're still doing things for us. So it's about finding the things in that alone that we can still do and focusing on those rather than things that we can't do. So this meditation really is about expanding your heart space, calming your mind, motivation, thinking about how you're successful and how you can continue to succeed, and focusing on the positive. So now your breath should be a bit back to normal. I would like you to close your eyes, please. Sit back and relax. And just breathe in and out. And in and out. And let your breath find your own natural rhythm. This meditation is all about you. And as you breathe in and out, I want you to imagine that you're cloaked in a beautiful golden robe. Maybe it's silk, maybe it's velvet. It's something that you like to touch and feel. It's soft to the touch. It's comforting. It's protecting. And this robe goes under your feet and over your head and wraps completely around your body and your face. But it doesn't feel claustrophobic. It feels free. It feels comfortable. You feel at home. And you breathe in and out. Just let yourself relax a little bit more. Deeper and deeper into your seat. Aware of your feet in the robe but on the floor. Connecting with the earth. Feeling the earth's vibration. Knowing that it gives us all life. And I want you to concentrate on your feet for a moment. I want you to imagine there's a beautiful light, beautiful yellow golden light around your toes dancing. It's warm and comforting, and it works its way around your toes, around your foot, and up around your ankle. Up your calves. And you see the shimmering light dancing around your leg and up to your knee. All the time feeling calm and feeling warmth. And follow that light up around your hips and your abdomen. Up round your waist. This gorgeous dancing light. And breathe in and out. And as you breathe in that light, I want you to breathe in its warmth, its hope, and breathe out any stress or worry. And so the light continues up, around your chest and your shoulders, dancing, shimmering, warmth, down your arms, right to the tips of your fingers. You can feel that warmth, that glow, and you breathe in, breathing in hope and success, and the knowledge that you are amazing. And breathing out any stress or worries. And up that light goes, connecting with your heart. You can feel the light spreading from there. It's going back down to your toes in a big, beautiful ring on its way around your chin and your cheekbones and your ears, relaxing the muscles, and you breathe in that beautiful success and belief in yourself, and you breathe out the last of that stress and worry as the light continues up to your forehead. Let go of all those frowns, relax until it reaches the crown of your head, and you feel that light burst out from your crown like fireworks. All around you, you can see that gold shimmering. It's so beautiful. You feel powerful. You are powerful, and you are more than enough. Breathe in, breathe out. Enjoy the moment. Enjoy the moment with this light and the warmth. Feel relaxed and at peace from your toes to your head and all around. Know you are loved. You are successful. Believe in yourself. Just for a few moments more, breathe in and out. Feel all your muscles relaxed, all the tension gone. Now focus back on your toes. Keeping your eyes closed, just feel the floor beneath your feet again. And wiggle your toes. And let your calves move up and down a little. And wiggle your thighs and your hips and your bottom. All the time breathing in and out. Letting that calm wash over you. And just roll your shoulders and flex your fingers. And move your neck around. And become more and more aware of the sounds around you in your room. And as that golden light subsides, place your hands together and just for a moment appreciate what you have and what you're going to be. Remember, you're successful and you're unique and you are powerful. And now I want you to take a deep breath in, and as you breathe out, open your eyes. And come back to the room. And just let your eyes adjust and come back to normality. These are quite short meditations that we do on these sessions, but they're still very effective. So let yourself relax a little bit longer after the session before you dash off and do things. Enjoy that moment, those moments that you had of calm, and you can revisit that meditation whenever you like, and you can actually find the videos on here too, on the Virtual Village Hall with the Royal Voluntary Service. And there's lots of videos on here with different meditations at the end too. So if you wanted to try another one, you can. We'll do another one next time. We'll probably do, maybe we'll visit the seaside next time when I do a session. We'll do something a little bit different. We'll visualize something different. So each time we try and mix it up a little bit. They're not all exactly the same. So before we go, we're going to do a little re-energizer. And I always pull a card from my affirmation box just for the next 2 weeks. All right, so let's grab one of those out. There we are, that's on there ready. So we're going to re-energize ourselves a little bit so that you're ready to do the day. But this is really an affirmation, but we're going to do some movements with it. So it's very simple, and it's one that I really love, and it's good to repeat it to yourself quite often, because repetition always works with so many things, learning things too. So it's, I am amazing, you are amazing, we are amazing. Okay, we're going to do that 3 times. I am amazing, you are amazing, we are amazing. I am amazing, you are amazing, we are amazing. I am amazing, you are amazing, we are amazing. Well done, everyone. So the affirmation card of the week says, I am glad to be alive. I think that's a good reminder. Sometimes we get bogged down with life's troubles and health and everything else, but we are alive and we should be making the most of every moment. So I am glad to be alive is the card for this week. And I shall be back in 2 weeks' time for another session. I hope you'll join me. If you've left a comment or anything, I will reply to you afterwards. I'll get a quick cup of tea and reply to you. It's very difficult to do replies when you're actually doing exercises like this, especially with the meditation. So don't think that I don't see any comments. I do, and I will reply. So thank you. So have a good couple of weeks, everyone. Make sure you enjoy everything that comes your way. And I will see you again in 2 weeks' time. Thank you so much for joining me. Bye for now.